So today we are ranking every sniper ever in Fortnite. There's been quite a lot to rank, so we're going to go through them worst to best. Starting at number 13, we have got the semi-auto sniper. This one is not a bad sniper for spamming shots, but for me it was just not fun to use, didn't do much damage, and this one had to be at the bottom of the list. Number 12, we've got the Dragon's Breath sniper. This ignites structures, but for me I definitely prefer the regular snipers, but it was a unique type of weapon that was effective, but I just preferred the others a lot more. Number 11 is another similar one, the Explosive Repeater Rifle. This is a rifle that shot quick projectile shots, which did explode on impact, and this one, it wasn't too bad. Number 10, we've got the Boom Sniper Rifle. This shot clingers, which was of course effective at destroying builds and dealing explosive damage. So again, another unique type of sniper, but it just wasn't for me. Number 9, the Reaper Sniper Rifle. This was a sniper that could be modded, which makes it very useful, but a little bit unfair on the other weapons on the list, as modding wasn't available when a lot of the other snipers were in the game. So it's a little bit difficult to compare them, but when you had this sniper and you had it fully modded with good upgrades, it was very effective. Number 8, we've got the Amban Sniper Rifle, which was the Mandalorian themed weapon, and this also had a melee attack as well, so it was a pretty useful feature to have, which a lot of other snipers it didn't have. Having that melee feature, as well as obviously being able to shoot from the weapon, it was a very good one to use. Number 7, we've got the Hunter Bolt Action Sniper. This was a good sniper because it had 3 shots per magazine, but the damage output wasn't as high, but I didn't mind using this too much. Number 6, now we're getting to the really good ones. The Storm Scout Sniper Rifle. This sniper had 2 different rarities, Epic and Legendary, and it actually had quite good damage output, with the Legendary doing 90 damage. Fire rate was quite high at 0.9, and a magazine size of 6, 2.8 second reload time, and overall it was a very good sniper, also dealing, of course, 200 plus damage to headshots. Number 5, we've got the Suppressed Sniper Rifle. This is obviously very similar to a lot of the other snipers, it's just because it's got a suppressor, it does feel a little bit different. And for some reason, having the suppressor just makes it feel less powerful, but realistically, it's just as good as a lot of the other bolt action snipers. Now at number 4, we've got the Hunting Rifle. This was one of the most fun snipers to use in the entire game. Whenever you'd play Sniper Shootout, this was always the go-to weapon. Came in 4 different rarities going up to Legendary, and the stats on this were quite good, with the Legendary doing 100 damage, quite a fast fire rate, magazine size was obviously 1, reload time around 1.5 seconds. This was an amazing sniper to use, and I had to put it quite high on the list. But number 3 now, we've got the Heavy Sniper. This was introduced in Chapter 1 Season 5. Had 2 different rarities, Rare and Legendary, with the damages doing 120 and 132, which is insanely high. And obviously the reload time was a little bit off-putting because that was very slow, with the Rare rarity doing a 4-second reload time. So that was the main disadvantage of the Heavy Sniper, was the slow reload time, but the high damage output definitely makes up for it, so that's why it's very high on the list. Number 2, we've got the Bolt Action Sniper. This is probably nostalgia bias, but it just felt so good to use. There was nothing more satisfying than hitting a headshot sniper with this. It was such a good feeling. This felt perfectly balanced as well, with a good damage output and a good reload time. But coming in at number 1, you may not be able to guess it, but it is of course the Zapatron. This is in the sniper category, an overpowered weapon that shot laser beams. We all know about this. The stats on this were insane as well. It was an energy rifle that could be fired normally, or you could charge it up to fire a single powerful shot that did extreme damage and could even pierce through multiple enemies. So that is my ranking complete, ranking every sniper worst to best. Which one is your favourite? Let me know in the comments below, but for now, there's a load more videos on screen here. Make sure to click another one to keep on watching, and I'll see you over there.